I started off like this. See, we're not even supposed to be talking while it's filming, but that's okay because it's guerrilla style. So this is Dre. This is Dre.
What up?
Dre is my daughter's boyfriend, and my daughter's in there. She's over there. She just left because she can't be in the video unless she has fucking makeup on and shit. So we're gonna turn this down. All right. So I invited Dre in because I already did this test on Mikey, and it was pretty good. I got a pretty good response. So what it is, Dre, is that I invited you in because I'm gonna ask you. This is Click C for Comics. I'm Tone. This is
Dre.
And this is Would You Date a Superhero?
Ooh.
And just so you know, it starts off pretty innocent, but then it gets a little spicy. And once again, he's not drinking.
No, I'm here.
That's okay, but he's gonna toast. You can keep it close. All right, so you just hold it. All right, so once again, it's March. It's Friday. It's March 28th, and I'm 55.
That's my man's birthday.
Yeah, you can crack it. Yeah, you can crack it. Yeah, you don't have to drink it, but you can crack it. Oh, he's gonna drink it. Okay, see, he's already understands the energy of this channel. This channel is just raw. It's not scripted. It's not whatever. So let's get started. So I'm gonna ask you 10 questions. And you can answer them as honestly as you like. But I might throw some whammies around the corner. But I want to hear what you feel. So, can you see the questions? Because I don't want you to see. I don't want you to look at the questions. All right, so there's Dre.
What's up, guys?
Once again, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
55.
My man's home. Double nickel.
Okay. Double nickel. Yeah.
Dropping dimes in the garden. The Mecca.
All right. So the first question I'm going to ask you, question number 1. In your opinion, who is the strongest superhero, Marvel, DC combined? Not in DC, and not just in Marvel, but across the whole comic verse. In your opinion, who's the strongest superhero you ever think?
Okay. From experience and knowing what I know, which is very underlined, not very much.
And here's the thing: I don't want comic book experts.
Okay, exactly.
Or real enthusiasts.
Okay, cool.
I want people to have like a slight general knowledge. Okay. I want you to just speak like, "Hey, I just met you on the corner at a bus stop."
No, right off the bat, only thing I gotta say is Superman.
Why?
I would say.
Why Superman? Everybody says fucking Superman. Why?
I don't know. It just seems like, outer space powers, ultimate strength.
And for what you see,
everything the way you see it, almost perceives like that's the man. But that's all perception. That's how they make him see. They make him see like the strongest guy. But knowing and watching the videos now, what's the guy's name that supposedly quote unquote kills everybody? Athos.
Thanos.
Thanos. See, and then I get introduced to him. I see him chopping Iron Man head off in comic books, and it's just like, oh man, I think that's a new guy.
Yeah, but right, that's if you're crossing worlds.
Exactly.
Well, you know what? Thank you for saying that, because I need to find out if Thanos and Superman ever crossed over and had a fight. Ooh. So I'm gonna add that to my list of to buys. And that, by the way, I'm gonna show you some stuff that show you what my mama bought me. Mama bought me something tight for my birthday. It should be coming tomorrow, I hope. I paid for the 2-day shipping. All right, question number 2. So Superman is your thing.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't have to be, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Do you cheer for the hero or for the villain when you go to movies or read books?
I would say as growing up, like a little kid, it's always the good guy. You always want the good guy to prevail. Happy endings, yada yada yada. The regular song and dance. But growing up, you kind of come to realize, understand details a little bit more. And sometimes the portrayal of these heroes are actually the villains in senses of them wanting control and them wanting empowerment. So for instance, like, Batman just being Batman, he wants to control everything. He wants to be a control freak until it comes down to them needing more help or more things done that he can't do, then he asks for help. And it's almost like in a state of emergency. That's the only time he wants to just hop on his character.
Okay, cool. Very insightful. But back to the original question. Do you cheer for the hero?
I would say.
Or do you cheer for the villain?
I got you. I kind of start off.
You are...
I'll cheer for the hero.
He's a hero guy. Okay.
I
So
like the story.
Mike was here last week. I'll show him that later. Mike's a villain guy. And I'm a villain guy. Dre's a hero guy. Which is cool. All right. So question number 3. What superpower would you like to have that already exists in the Marvel DC universe? If you could take anybody's superpower, which one would you take?
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Why?
I don't know. I always just seemed cool to just pop out wherever you wanted to.
What would you do with that power if you had it? Good or bad?
See, I think this is when we change my answers to number 3. I think I'm going to change it to villain. Because I'm going to the bad.
See, that's what everybody says. And you know what? I didn't think about Nightcrawler's power, but Nightcrawler shit is dope.
Yes, I would like. I feel like that is like ultimate like spy. Like
you know
do
what?
whatever you want. Like,
I would like to have Nightcrawler blended with invisibility. Because if you can see Nightcrawler, you're gonna be chasing him. But if I could do Nightcrawler
and
be invisible,
over. It's over. The game is over.
You'll never see me coming.
Never see me coming. That's it.
All right, nice. Okay. Question number 4. What would you use your superpower? What would you use? How would you use that superpower? So we're back to that same question. So we pretty much answered that. You're gonna steal from the bank, and as well as I am. I'm gonna bring down the motherfucking corporate capital government. I'm gonna just bring it down.
I'm just waiting for them to tap in the lotto.
No, I don't give a shit.
Hacking the lotto. Where's that hack at? Where's that hack?
Bath. No, there's a booth for bath when he just. All right, so number 5. If you could make up your own unique superpower, what would it be? It's got to be unique. As unique as you can possibly make it. Knowing that every superpower pretty much is out there. And I'll tell you mine when if you come up with one. If you can come up with one.
I would say it's done already, but I don't know if it is.
You can't come up with something
back
unique.
To life.
You know what's funny? Mike said the same thing. Immortality. Mike said the same goddamn thing.
That's fine.
He said the same thing. When I show it to you, you're gonna see. He said immortality. Me, to give anybody explosive diarrhea on the spot.
Wow.
You know what? You're an asshole.
That's the. No.
Your drawers are now soaked with doo-doo. Get out!
Like,
leave.
Everybody gotta do. They can't just keep fighting. No matter what superhero.
Remember,
ain't gonna keep fighting with shit in his drawers.
I ain't fighting superheroes. I'm talking about having that. You gotta have. No, you're having this power today. Like if you had this power right now, and I was chilling, and somebody was getting on my nerves, I was able to go. And we're like, what happened? You got hit by laxative man. Laxatory. Heavens to laxatoid. Heavens to lax. That's right. I'll make you shit on yourself. I'll have the power to give anybody explosive diarrhea on the spot.
When you see his powers, it will make you shit yourself.
Oh yeah?
Hold that. Have the whole bus.
Oh my God!
The whole bus.
I would get. Oh, you know how many people I would hit?
As soon as I get off. By the way, everybody, shit's all around.
You get diarrhea. You get diarrhea. You got diarrhea. Okay. All right, go on. All right, here we go. It's gonna get better. Number 6. Batman is your best boy, your friend. He says, "Don't tell anyone my identity." But who would you tell? If he told you don't tell anybody, but who would you tell?
India.
You know what I said? I said I tell Jenny.
That's like the only one I know the secret.
Right. Like you know how many times somebody told you, don't say nothing to nobody, but then they tell somebody? It's because I thought about that. I thought about that really. You think about that for a minute. If you knew Bruce Wayne was Batman, and he says, you know you can't tell anybody. He says, okay, don't worry, Batman. I ain't gonna tell nobody. It's cool. Secret's safe with me. Take care. You ain't gonna believe what the fuck just happened to me right now. I just met Bruce Wayne. Guess what? Baby, he's Batman! Oh!
You can't tell.
And you can't tell anybody.
Matter of fact, I'm coming.
But who would you tell? That's it. That's it. All right, here's number 7. All right, now here's where the spice it gets a little spicy, and you only got a few more to go. Ready? All right, number 7. He's reading his email. Finished?
Go ahead.
It's emergency.
No.
All right. What superhero would you go on a date with? Now you're going on the female side. Who would you go out on a date with? If you could date any female superhero, who would you go with?
India.
India's not a superhero. No, she's not a superhero. A superhero. Who would you date? Now I'm gonna tell you what Mike said. Mike said Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Mike would go out with Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is cool.
Me?
Why you
Me?
look at me?
Invisible Girl. I want to have some invisible punani. That shit would be crazy.
You be right there, like, everybody like, why you doing that with yourself?
Make it so I can see it. Doggy style, Invisible Girl. Yeah!
Crazy. They be like, why he doing that to the air?
It'd be Invisible Girl for me, nigga. Or you know who else? Mystique. Because you know what I can do with Mystique? Now here's why. Here's why. You know what? Right. Can you please look like Jennifer Lopez right now? Please.
Okay.
And then, bow.
Yes. Yes. So I change it from Invisible Girl to Mystique. Okay. All right. Number 8. What superhero would you have sex with and why? Remember, you're going on a date with a superhero.
Okay.
But now you're getting ready to have sex. You want to have sex with this particular superhero.
Okay, but
And pretty much we just answered that again. I said Mystique because she could change into any other fly female that I like.
that is a good one, though.
Mystique would be dope.
No, it's like, gotta be Catwoman. That's just
Catwoman?
Catwoman's just fire.
Wow. You would have sex with Catwoman.
Dominatrix, all that.
With the leather and the whip.
leather and
Oh. See?
Pussy.
See?
Sorry.
I like boozy cats. I like boozy cats. I like boozy cats too. Okay, all right, good. That was a good session. All right, number 8. What superhero? Oh, would you have sex with and why? We did that.
Okay, no.
Number 9. What superpower would be great in bed? Now it could be either you having it or her having it. But what superpower would enhance your sex encounter?
I gotta hear your answer.
Mike had my answer. I don't remember. I didn't have an answer last time, but Mike said we laughed because we said Flash for the girls, right? But he said he would come too fast.
Oh my god!
Or he could do it and she wouldn't even know it was done. Huh? You done already? But me, what sex?
My shit would be the Hulk. My shit.
You know what?
Big.
Mike said the same fucking
get
thing.
bigger.
Mike said Hulk, but then he changed it to guess who he changed it to later?
What?
Mr. Fantastic.
Ooh.
So what superpower would be great in bed? Mr. Fantastic. Because you can
Oh boy, right in there, it come back.
wide, stubby, long, around the neck.
This
Pop!
through the ears.
Listen, I'm going to be in the kitchen cooking breakfast, but I'm going to still hit you off. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, number 10, last question. All right, you ready? Would you let the Hulk knocked on your door, would you let him take a shit in your bathroom? I had to ask some weird shit at the end.
That's some big shit.
Think about it. Would you let the Hulk take a shit in your
Nah, at
bathroom?
that point it's like, you know, what you come in here for? Number 1, number 2. And then he's gonna be like, Mr. Jones, number 2. And he's gonna be like, ain't nobody gonna be taking no shit in my house. Ain't no shit in my house. It's gonna be me. Mr. Jones! Close the door on his ass. That's it. I think that shit is Superman.
Mike said the shits would be too big and it would clog up the...
Yeah, nah. That shit had my whole shit fucked up.
And then he would break the toilet. I'd be like, Hulk, go climb on a mountain, take a shit on top of Mount Everest. Nobody will see you. Because if you think about it, you never see... You hardly ever see Hulk eat food, but I've seen comic books where he eat.
Yes.
He can't have sex with a normal woman, but I can imagine
This shit is crazy.
his poops are
like cars.
radioactive gamma shits.
That shit melted.
Well, y'all, that's it for my 10 questions on would you date a superhero, and I want to thank Dre for coming through and adding you know, helping me formulate this little experiment. The next thing we need to do is get a couple of ladies in here, because I love to hear what the ladies have to say about it. So I'm gonna see what I can do to get my homegirl Vanessa in here, because I think she would just like have us bugging a little bit. But we gotta get the female side of this. So, yo, my man Dre, thank you.
Much love.
This is boy Tone from Clicking for Sound. This is my boy Dre. Thanks for coming in doing the Would You Date a Superhero? And we want to do some more videos, because Dre brought me, you know, it's my birthday. He brought me a present for my birthday. So the next video I'm going to shoot in about the next 5 or 10 minute break, and then come back and we'll do another video. You'll see what nice surprise he brought for my birthday. Once again, thanks, man. And always remember, the motto is, Dre, collect them all. Collect them all. All right? Bye. Later. There you go. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. All right.
I can't wait till y'all see all the episodes. How many episodes you got?
Ooh, I got over 100, man.
You crazy.
He say you crazy.